Yes.
So, because even if you look, hijab tradition was understood as a social class to differentiate free women
Yes.
from non-free women.
Right.
Now, it's a lot of it being sexualized. It's for a woman's dignity and for a woman's honor. The reason why I don't like to use that is because are we saying that a slave woman who's a Muslim who doesn't wear hijab has no honor?
Subhanallah. Wow.
We have to be very careful because
your wording has to be.
Our word has to be very careful, but because a lot of Muslims don't realize this, they think that, and the problem is that we have to be very open and honest with our tradition, because if we're saying, because a lot of Muslims aren't aware and they think that the hijab was for all women, all Muslim women, even some non-Muslim women, if they're in a Muslim states, when they come across non-Muslims who are telling them and showing them hadiths and things, they're thinking they don't know what to make do of it. And that's why I just think we have to be very honest in terms of with our tradition and say that there's even like, for example, that, okay, if I was to ask what is the punishment for a woman who commits zina?
Yeah.
100 lashes, right?
100 lashes, yeah.
For a slave woman, it's half of that. It's in the Quran. The punishment for zina.
Wait, so the Quran differentiates.
The Quran, so the punishment for zina,
I don't know that.
The punishment for zina in the Quran is 100 lashes.
Yeah.
There's a hadith that talks about if the person is married, is capital punishment in the Quran, 100 lashes. And there's no doubt about that.
Right.
Okay. The punishment for a slave person, whether man or woman, that commits zina, is half of that.
So the Quran is also differentiating classes.
The Quran is also differentiating classes, exactly.
Whoa. Subscribe to Mindscape Podcast now